What is going on, dudes, and welcome your face back to another TU17 Q&A. Now, we got quite a few new as well as pretty awesome questions that we're going to be answering in this episode. And of course, if you don't know, the TU17 is going to be the PC equivalent of the 1.4.2. So that's pretty much how I kind of go about getting my knowledge and stuff like that and answering these questions. But of course, there is also a lot of additions that we already had on the Xbox 360 console edition that were in the PC 1.4.2, which means that 4J Studios, of course, like always, is going to be bringing in new stuff from future updates and stuff like that. Anyways, though, guys, if you'd like to have a chance to get your question answered in these Q&A videos, feel free to follow me on Twitter. That link will be in the description below and all that kind of good stuff. If you do enjoy the video, though, go ahead and give it a like. That'd be absolutely awesome. And of course, if you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe so you don't miss stuff like this in the future. Alright guys, so getting into it, first question we have Evan from Pee Wee Gaming wants to know, when do you think TU17 will be released? And considering that TU14, which was the last update that we actually got additions on, came out March 26th, and then for the PS3 console it came out the next day, which was March 27th, and then about a month later we had TU15, and then a month from that, which just came out not too long ago, a couple weeks, was TU16. And so now I'm thinking it's gonna probably be the end of the summer, which is around 4 more months, give or take, you know, for August and then September. Those 2 months is when I think actually TU17 is going to be rolling out. That's my prediction, because if you think about it, that'll be about 6 months time from when they actually release Title Update 14. Unfortunately, Title Update 14, if you guys recall, took 8 months to actually get to us, so I'm hoping it's not going to take that long this time. I'm giving 4J just a little bit of leeway here, so I'll say around 6 months, so that would be August or September. So anyways, moving on, next question here, we have it from Minecraft King 505. Do you think the updates will get back on track with the PC ones? And I believe, like, I've answered this question before, I'm sure, in other Q&A videos, but to answer this one fully so everyone knows, no, I don't think they will ever get back on track with the PC ones. I mean, there's no way we could ever catch up. I mean, we could maybe get to the point to where we're not far behind if they keep adding more additions than the PC got in their actual updates. But the thing about it is I really don't think we're ever going to catch up to them. And plus, they have mods and servers and just all sorts of different things that these consoles don't have. Moving on, though, we have Epic Beast, and he wants to know, will we see withers, witches, redstone, and coal blocks, possibly beacons in the TU17? So basically, guys, if you don't know, the TU17 update is going to be based off the 1.4.2 update, which is the pretty scary update for the PC version. And we already have tons of features that they got in that version, such as potatoes, carrots, pumpkin pies, carrot on a stick. They had the item frames, flower pots, cobblestone walls, as well as placeable and wearable heads. And we already have all that type of stuff. So based off that information, I'm pretty sure we're going to be getting all that stuff plus more from future updates in the next update, which is TU17. So by all means, I think that we're going to be getting witches, bats, wither skeletons, so that we can obviously make the wither boss, and then also we're going to be getting beacons. So as far as coal blocks and stuff like that, they did come in future updates, but maybe they'll bring them in, I don't know, but I can't say for sure about that. But everything else I would definitely say is going to be in the next update. Moving on, Death wants to know, in the TU17, are they also going to add wither skeletons? Because how are we supposed to create the wither? And I just pretty much answered this question in the last tweet. Exactly, you're not going to be able to make the wither unless you have wither skeletons, because you kill the wither skeletons and then you get the heads, and of course that is a token drop, or, you know, a rare drop if that's what you want to call it. And so you get the 3 heads from the wither skeleton, you place them on your soul sand, and then you get the wither boss. So yes, they would have to be adding the wither skeletons in order for us to have the wither. Next up, we have Minecraft 4, and he wants to know, do you think Kinect support will ever be added, and if so, how do you think it would work? Personally, I don't know if it would ever be added. I've never really heard 4J Studios or Mojang talk about that, but in my opinion, I think it would be something really, really cool. I mean, there's tons of gamers out there that just play the Kinect in general and don't really like the console and stuff like that, and I think it would definitely bring another feature to Minecraft, keep it interesting, and personally, I would definitely buy a copy. As far as how it would work, I don't really know. I guess it would work just like any other Kinect game. You would stand in front of your Kinect, probably swing your arm back and forth to mine some blocks and all that kind of cool stuff, and swing your arm probably to chop down some zombies or some skeletons in a cave. But definitely think that that would be something really cool that they could implement in the future as far as console gaming is concerned. Next up, AJ wants to know, do you think horses and trap chests are going to be in the TU17 update? And I've already talked about the horses. Like I said before, I already thought they were going to bring them in to the previous update, the TU14 update. They really had me thinking that, and of course I got let down, especially considering it took 8 months to actually complete. I was like, to be sure they're going to be adding horses, but they didn't. So this update, I definitely think so, because I mean, it's based on the Pretty Scary update, and we already have over half of these editions already on the console, so why not add horses? You're going to be adding things from future updates anyway. So yes, definitely think horses are going to be in the next update, as well as trap chest. That's going to be another redstone item that I do believe they're going to be bringing in from a future update. Moving on, last but not least, Steve wants to know, do you think command blocks will be added to Minecraft Xbox 360 edition? Now, command blocks did come in the 1.4.2 Big Scary update for the PC. However, 4J Studios has stated in the past that command blocks will never come to the console versions, unfortunately, at least as far as Xbox 360 and PS3. Now, for these new gen consoles, hopefully we'll see things such as that, as well as servers and all that kind of good stuff, because that's what I'm hoping for. If not, I mean, just world size and bigger render distance doesn't really do it for me. I mean, the colors are a little bit better as well, but I want to see some better additions as far as the new gen consoles. I want to see servers, I want to see command blocks, and I want to see more things being added to catch us up to the PC version so that we're not so far behind. Anyways though, guys, that wraps it up for this Q&A. If you'd like to have a chance to get your question answered in the next Q&A video, feel free to follow me on Twitter and all that kind of good stuff. If you did enjoy the video, please do smack the heck out of that like button. Let's try and get over 500 likes, and I'll bring you guys another TU17 Q&A. Anyways, this has been Brethren. Hope you guys are enjoying your day, and I will see your face in the next video. Thanks for watching, and peace out, guys.